Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños, cumpleaños, cumpleaños feliz.
Good evening and happy Saturday. It's Bradley Stephen Perry's Todd Bodine 26th birthday. Have a happy birthday, you. We'll have a great day too. Everybody play. It's Brad's special, or Kaz or Gabe's special day. Happy birthday. Cook up the sticks. That's what we're gonna do. Since you know he's well known on YouTube for doing cooking videos besides playing a kid named Gabe Duncan on Disney Channel or a superhero named Kaz. So therefore we're gonna model this, video, make the video in his honor, and that's why we're skipping the Spurs game, and we're just gonna model this cooking after him. And this video, to celebrate his Bodine year, I'm gonna share how to cook the mozzarella sticks on TGI Fridays the perfect way. I know we did a video like this 2 years ago during season 2 of Winter Wonderland, so if you want to go look at that, link in the description. So therefore, I'm going to show you how to cook it perfectly so it tastes perfect like you're eating it in a restaurant. I wanted the biggest box, but this is the best we can do, so you might have to do both boxes separately, but I'm not going to do both boxes on camera because this video doesn't need to be as long as it's already planning to be. Here's the second box that'll be cooked off camera the same way as the first box. What you do is you put it in for 10 minutes and then you check it out by having a page with 5 minutes, like as in halfway through to make sure it's all good. Let it cook, and then then we cook the second box, and then the same way, and then we cut all the pieces together, combine them all in one dish, and then we throw it back in there. We set it for 3 minutes, but only cook it for the 2 to 3 minutes. And guess what? It's perfect, and you're ready to tear that shit up like Texas Terry Levante. And I'll show you how the rest of this is done. So this is not going to be that long of a video because it's a special one. Bradley Stephen Perry's Todd Bodine 26th birthday. Levante, Skinner, Earnhardt, Rusty, Park, Sprague. So this is a little bit more cooked than I initially thought, so therefore I don't want to chance it and, make it so hard that it, it's like you're chewing concrete. So we're going to cook this box the same way, but the perfect way to cook mozzarella sticks is, we cooked them well, don't get me wrong. Cooking them in general went all right, but the cooking them the perfect way is what the key word, the perfect way is what went wrong. So we'll cook this off camera, and we'll wrap this up, showing me, and ending, this cycle, and then cutting it up, and then we'll do the outro, and then I'll throw in some random Bradley clips from La Vida Lab Rats to end it off. Decided to channel my inner Olivia Tiedemann as a bonus here in the middle of Bradley's special video. So that's gonna wrap it up for this quickie, you know, cooking special, which is a special edition birthday tribute for Mr. Perry for his Todd Bodine 26th birthday, because this almost didn't happen, but somehow my mom lucked into getting some money. Well, I don't know how, but she got pizza last night, Coke today, and a lot of snacks, treats, and, you know, other, you know, meals that we can have for our dinners and even our cooking videos. So therefore, this is how you cook mozzarella sticks. You know, it's not the perfect way, but I did the best I could. But I'll explain the perfect way, because I think that it only works with the biggest box, which that's why I try to get her to get the biggest box, but this is the best we can do, unfortunately. So with the biggest box, what you do, because I did it the way the biggest box works, but you know, we did our best. So it's not the perfect way, but if we get the biggest box again, I'll show you how to do it. But for now, I'll tell you, that way you'll get, you know, you'll know what to expect when we do this mozzarella sticks again, which would be a third time on the channel. What you do with the biggest box is, you know, you don't need a 2, but like I had to use 2 here so I can have enough. You cook it for 10 minutes, stop it at 5. You know, this is what we try to do here. But then we saw this was already cooked enough. I didn't want to chance and, you know, make it hard as a rock like concrete. And then once the 5 minutes is up, you do the same. You don't need a second box. If it's the biggest box, you only need 1 box. Then you put it in there for like 3 minutes, or only cook it for 2 of the 3, or put it in for 2 minutes and then cook it all the way, whichever way you want to do it. And it tastes exactly like the restaurant way. So maybe this winter, when Winter Wonderland season is 4, aka the long haul, which is going to be a 2024-25 wintry tour. So starts we're going to try it that way with the biggest box if we can get it. So therefore, I apologize for the misinformation. I wouldn't say misinformation. I apologize for, you know, the false hope, but hey, it's still mozzarella. It's still a cooking Bradley video special for Bradley Stephen Perry's birthday, and it's the effort that counts, and what's more important, all that matters is we did our best. So Bradley, I hope you're having a great Bodine year. For Todd, 26 obviously, because Brett would be 11, and Jeffrey, well, mathematics don't count 00 through 009 like NASCAR does. So Jeffrey would be 09 if it did. So therefore, unfortunately, there's no Jeffrey Bodine here. So it's Brett 11, Todd 26, or Todd 66, whichever, or Todd 54 and 92. Because Todd Bodine was the biggest journeyman in all of NASCAR, probably the greatest journeyman in all of NASCAR. So I hope you're having a great Todd Bodine year, 26, and that, you know, Natasha's spoiling the hell out of you. So that's why I decided to skip the Spurs game to do this video in your honor, model it after you, and a little bit of Olivia Tiedemann. So I had to throw the middle finger in there, just to make sure she sees this too. So therefore, I will see you guys for tomorrow's video when we go over the Charles Bassey Masterclass, which I was going to do yesterday after we came in the clutch, and got back to the trailer, but unfortunately we just ran out of time, and of course there's no time today because of this. But tomorrow we're going to be helping her mom around the house, so I'm gonna try to convince her to record some of it tomorrow for her channel. That way she can post it there. You guys can watch it there. But after that gets done, whenever that may be, then we're gonna go over the Charles Bassey Masterclass, to the point where that game was so good, that comeback was goated, and that performance was epic by Bass, that I figured it deserves its own video, if as long as it's not too late in terms of, you know, the chronological chronological timing. So therefore, have a good night tonight and a better day tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Good night. Time to dig in like Dick Trickle in honor of the great Bradley Stephen Perry. So happiest of birthdays to the kid. Obviously not a kid no more. He's, you know what I mean. To the kid known for Gabe Duncan on Good Luck Charlie, and Kaz the superhero on Live In, La Vida Lab Rats. Todd Bodine, 26 years old. The myth, the man, the legend, the GOAT, the one and only Bradley Stephen Perry. See you later, everyone.
Okay, Kaz, let's start your training by giving your fire grenades another go. I want you to use your grenade to hit the bottle in the middle and leave the others untouched.
Oh.
You did it!
Yeah, I mean, if our enemies are 16-ounce bottles of water, I think I'm ready.
How's your shape-shifty science thing going?
Great! I was able to successfully replicate Roman and Riker's powers into a serum.
Oh, so it's ready?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sensing that's supposed to be injected, not swallowed.
Hey, they only look gross because I haven't grilled them yet. Who's disgusting now? Oh. Wet leaf.
What's up, Cass? Want to torch some weenies?
Wait, dude, I am this close to beating Skylar in the contest.
Don't worry, the girls just left. It's totally safe.
Well, then let's fire up the grill.
And you're out. Girls win.
What?
Oops.
Girls win!
What are they doing here?
Mighty Med Hospital was destroyed.
What?
This is all that's left of it.
Who would do something like that?
We don't know. We lost a lot of superheroes that we cared about. We're not gonna stop until we find whoever's responsible.